the new government has to be sworn into office. No date yet from OPM as to when the new government will be sworn in. I'm told that we will be learning that tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, we'll know when the new government will be sworn in, and the Prime Minister Holness to be sworn in for a fourth time, as Prime Minister of Jamaica. We'll get that information, I'm told, tomorrow. And of course, the speculation has begun about who will now make it to cabinet and government. I anticipate that there will be new additions to the cabinet and to the executive, especially the state ministerial ranks of government. No cabinet minister lost their seat. Am I missing something? All the cabinet ministers who contested won their seats. And I think with the addition of the women, especially the first term MPs, they will be in a good position in terms of the ministerial ranks, state minister. As state ministers, we have quite a few of them, Rhoda Moy Crawford, Kerencia Morrison, Tova Hamilton. And I'm going to put myself in trouble now. I do have my list in front of me. But several of them I would anticipate will be entering the government, the political executive, for the first time since their election in 2020. Favour Williams, Dana Morris, Ambassador Audrey Marks, I expect to return to cabinet. So too the veteran Babsy Grange, will she be re-entering government? I think so, but there will be some changes, definitely. On the opposition side, there are, I'm told, whispering, soundings, people calling to test the thinking in the party as to what to do, what are the next steps to take now. And based on my sources, there are essentially three strands of thinking in the PNP now. Nothing decided. Everybody I speak would say nothing decided. People are just simply whispering and talking and sounding out each other as to what to do. There are those who are of the view that Mark Golding has done well. He has increased the parliamentary party by 100%, from 14 to 28. That cannot be taken lightly. That is an achievement by any measure, to bring it from 14 to 28. And as such, there's a view that says they should stick with him. They should rally around him. There's another view that says in all previous instances when PNP leaders have lost an election, in the case of Michael Manley, 1980, in the case of Portia Simpson Miller in 2016, in the case of Peter David Phillips in 2020, in all such instances, they offered their resignation to the party and gave the party an opportunity to either give them a vote of confidence or to say, no, we will not accept. And it is being felt by some in the PNP that the same principle or practice should be applicable to Mark Golding. He has lost, 35 to 28. He didn't make it. He fell short. And as such, he ought to follow that practice, that principle. If you lose a national election, you tender your resignation and give the party an opportunity to say, oh no, we believe that you have done well enough and you continue to enjoy our confidence. Yes? And there's a third view that is saying, listen, a loss is a loss. These were the same people as in Mark Golding, Peter Bunting, Dayton Campbell, Angela Brown Burke, who now constitute the leadership of the PNP, who said, listen, Peter Phillips wasn't going to cut it. He never cut it, and therefore he had to go. Yeah, even before Peter went back to the polls, they challenged him. And now, same knife for stick sheep, stick goat. Same medicine that was administered to Phillips in 2020 must be administered to Mark Golding. Yes? So there are three different strands of thinking, as I understand it this morning, that the PNP has to grapple with. Yeah? Where it will go, only the coming days will reveal that. I'm also learning that in terms of the tacticians in the party, they are zeroing in on 4 seats. 4 seats, which really cut off their path to 32. Yeah? They felt that, listen, they were focused on getting to 32. They ended up at 28. And the 4 seats that let them down, North Trelawney, where Tova Hamilton defeated the veteran Dr. Wickham McNeil in a traditional PNP seat that was expected to go back to the party. It did not go back to the party. Yeah? That was a blow to them. 2, Manchester Central. I think what I'm hearing from a number of PNP sources that one was hard. They did not see Rhoda surviving. Based on their own assessment, what they put up against her, Rhoda defied them and demonstrated her political spurs as an infighter. Yeah? Because they felt that given the local government election last year when she lost all 4 divisions, she stormed back last Wednesday and won 3 of the 4. And not only survived, but defeated convincingly Donovan Mitchell. That one, I gather, was a real blow to them, not getting to 32. The other 2 being East and St. Andrew, where Favour Williams was thought to be very vulnerable to Patricia Duncan Sutherland. And Favour Williams demonstrated her political spurs as well, yeah, in defying PDS, as they call her affectionately, Patricia Duncan Sutherland, and won by almost 500 votes. Yeah. That was another blow to them on the night of September 3. And then the following night was when it was all over. Of course, Central Kingston, you'd have heard Dayton Campbell saying Central Kingston is crucial to the PNP returning to power. They thought in McGregor, Steve McGregor, they had the man to beat the JLP's Donovan Williams. Well, they were also divided in Central Kingston. Yeah? What with the fallout from dumping Lawrence Rowe as a candidate. And I'm told by Labourites, yeah, Lawrence Rowe played a decisive role. He played a crucial role in getting the JLP over the line in Central Kingston, in Almond Town. Yes? He was crucial as an organizer. You saw the video of him on a motorcade, Yeah? Do you have that video? Let's watch this one with the PNP, with the JLP celebrating in central Kingston and celebrating to the tune of the PNP song, Marching to Victory. And watch carefully, you see Lawrence Rowe atop the motorcade in his orange color plate. Yeah, give you a little bit more time. This one was very instructive because it was a case where the comrades, yeah, were being taunted by the Labourites. What is happening here, for those who are not seeing? A casket, yeah, in orange, and the Labourites are singing and dancing as they take away the casket to bury the dead, the political dead. And here comes Lawrence Rowe atop an open vehicle, dressed in orange, and the Labourites are singing the PNP song. Now this is going to go down in the history books. The most popular song of the 2025 campaign done for the People's National Party has been usurped by Labour Party supporters. So the Labourites have taken over that song and turned it into their own. I've never seen that in my 30 odd years watching politics in Jamaica. Yeah? I just couldn't believe it. Yeah? So those 4 seats, North Trelawney, Central Manchester, Eastern St. Andrew, and Central Kingston, yes, defied the PNP from making it back to Jamaica House. The coming days, we will know the members of the cabinet. And of course, we are watching what is happening in the People's National Party. Let us see how they handle, yeah, the defeat of September 3, 2025. Yeah, the recriminations have begun. Some people pointing fingers at the leadership of the party, saying they were tone deaf. Yeah, they weren't listening. They were like operating in an echo chamber. Yeah, but let us see how that plays out. Time for the break.